Welcome to the Sunday Special. My name is Colleen Bridges and I'm the head coach and owner of Bridges for Parkinson's right here in Nashville and Franklin, Tennessee. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite exercises, and this exercise can be done seated or standing. I am going to show you the standing version only, but you can also add an upper body element to it. So I'm going to be showing you an exercise for the upper body with the weights as well as the band. Now, this particular exercise really challenges your fighter's balance, their spatial awareness, deceleration work, being able to stop a fall, as well as crossing over the midline. And the best part is you can use it, which is very important when designing your programs. You can use it in the dynamic warm-up, then in the strength, and the boxing, which the neurological benefits of that, all that repetition, is enormous. So here we go. Now like I said, I'm going to show you the standing version. You notice I have 5 cones here. You do not have to use cones. You can put out dumbbells. You can put out a sheet of paper. You don't even have to use up to 5. You can use 2 or 3, whatever works best for you. And as always, make sure that the area is safe for your fighters. And if you are a fighter watching this video, make sure, like I said, that your area is safe and maybe you have somebody there to help you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand behind the middle object, okay? And I'm going to take my right foot and I'm going to step to the blue cone, and then I'm going to come back to the center. Then I'm going to step to the yellow, back to the center. Orange, center, green, center, red. And you notice it gets a little bit harder each time because we're crossing over, and they have to step out big and put the weight into that moving leg so they can push themselves back. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg steps to the blue and push back. To the yellow, notice I'm putting my weight over it and back. To the orange, step back, crossing over a little bit, gotta lean over so I can push back, and then a big crossover. So you can always use a PVC pipe if needed. Now left foot to the far left and lean over and push back. To the green, lean over and push back. To the orange. You also want to make sure that your knee is not going over the ankle. So you want to make sure that you're not seeing this where their heel comes up, but this lined up, leaning over, pushing back, okay? So that is the foot part. Now, in your dynamic warm-up, what you're gonna do is start, because you gotta add that upper body part in there, start with your arms out nice and long, and you're gonna have them do a T-arm when they step. But what I like to do to prepare them for this movement is I have them do 5 T-arms, and then on number 6, we step with that right foot. So here we go. In 3, 2, just the T's. 5, 4, 3, 2, now right foot steps to the blue. Here we go. Step, step back. To the yellow, step back. To the orange, prepare to cross over. Put weight on it. Good. All the way back and a big crossover. Now the left foot to the red. Here we go. 1 and back. 2, reaching those arms long. 3 and back. 4, don't be afraid to do it. You got it. 5 and done. Now, in a typical class, I would do all of that again 2 more times, but you get the idea. And now let's pretend like we're moving to the strength training part of this exercise. All right, so if you're using a tube, arms are straight, palms are up. You want to keep that tube straight. As I tell my people, there is no smiling, there's no frowning, and there's no badoing, 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 okay? So you don't want to be holding it out here and see this. You want to keep that tube taut. So we're going to do that T movement. They just did it. They know what to expect. Now, I cue my people to pull with their shoulder blades, not their biceps. So if you see them bending their elbows, then they're doing more work here and less work here. We want to see this movement, okay? So that's your cue. All right, so happy shoulders here, not so happy right here. I'm gonna be right in the middle. Ready? We'll start with 5 T's. 5, 4, 3, 2, and step with the right foot. 1, so it takes some coordination. 2, 3, get ready for that crossover. 4, cue them to pinch their shoulder blades. 5, now left foot to the far left. 1 and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. And 5 and done. Now in a typical class, we would do all of that again. And yes, they're going to be feeling that in their shoulders and in their back as well. Now let's say that you wanted to do something with the weights. Well, there's a lot of options here. One might be to step and curl and back, 2 and back, 3. And by the time you get to this part where you've done it several times, then you can cue them to start taking a bigger step. Now left foot, but overhead, 1, 2. But what if you have somebody who can't press up overhead? That's okay, just have them hold it right here. This is still gonna work their upper body. So there are some ideas for strength training, and the ideas are limitless, so feel free to experiment. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, how are we gonna translate this to boxing? Well, it's not your typical boxing combination where you're standing in traditional position or anything like that, but you're still using those same steps, and we're just gonna add an easy 2 punches, then 4 punches, 6 punches, 8, 10, and then go in reverse. So hands up, get ready, give me 10 punches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step with the right foot. Give me 2 punches. 1, 2, back to the center, right foot to yellow. 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the center, step forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the center, crossover. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, big step, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push back, left foot to the far left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now cue them to turn their body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, step to the front. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, crossing over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big step, here we go. 1, 2, and push back. Standing up nice and tall. Excellent. So when you're doing the boxing, you want to make sure, because they're going to be hesitant, they're going to be a little scared, but tell them to trust their bodies. They can do this. And as they go along and add more punches, cue them to reach and rotate with their whole body, not just their shoulders. So there you go. You can even do this, like I said earlier, in the chair. We do this with our 3-4s, our 1-2s. Everybody does it, and we are so excited to see them do it successfully. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at info@bridgesforparkinsons.com, and keep up the great fight.